Good morning. I thought I would do a day in a life for you guys. I know you guys enjoy these videos. So I just got up and I'm getting my day started. I've got my mom bun in. Don't judge, but you know, when you do a life of cleaning, you can't always look glamorous. So I really need to sit down and make a list of what I need to get done, but you know, I've got my daily washing to do, and I need to clean up my bedroom. I need to dust, vacuum. I usually do all this stuff on Tuesday, but I was feeling a little bit under the weather this week and I didn't get everything done. It is pretty much done, but I need to finish it up because tomorrow's Friday, and it's like as soon, I don't know if this happens for everybody, but as soon as Friday hits, it's like the weekend takes over and then I'm out of time to accomplish things. So I have got to kind of get on it. However, I will say yesterday I put out my laundry routine video, and I got a lot of feedback from y'all that y'all enjoyed that, and I'm glad. But the routine really is helping me stay up on all of my laundry, and I have to say, you know, there for a while, I really felt like I was literally pulling my hair out over, you know, managing all the laundry in this house. But I don't feel that way anymore with the routine that I have in place. It has really helped me, you know, like every day I don't feel like sticking to the routine. But there is a big part of me that says, Heidi, you've got to get up and you've got to get that laundry in that washing machine, because you know if you don't, then you're going to go back to square one where you feel so bogged down by your laundry. And I just didn't, you know, I don't want to go back there. So, you know, I keep following the routine, and then when Saturday and Sunday comes and everybody has clean clothes and nobody's looking for things and everything's washed up, I realize how important and how great it is that I have adjusted to that routine, because it really does help you know, make our home function a lot easier, and it takes a lot off of me. And you know, I have been trying to find room to actually have time during the week to do some extra things that I want to do, like, you know, YouTube is a hobby, but sometimes when you feel bogged down with housework, you don't always feel like doing YouTube. And you know, also I have crafts that I have had for a really long time put away that I want to finish. And in order to feel like I can actually sit down and do those crafts, I need to be able to stay caught up on the things that are an absolute must get done. And hopefully that makes sense to you guys, but I will say, the laundry routine is working. I love it. I'm so glad that I put it in place. So I cannot stress enough to you all that run your households, get with a routine, because it really does help. And if you can make yourself do it, and you know, laundry is probably the one thing, sorry about shaking, laundry is probably the one thing that I struggle with most out of this entire house. Like, I would rather be scrubbing toilets than folding laundry. I hate laundry. So I had to find something that worked for me, because otherwise I just let it pile up to the ceiling and ignore it. And then when I finally had to break down and clean it and do it, it was a huge chore. I hate laundry, y'all. I hate it. Okay guys, I am about to strip my bed and get it in the wash, but I had a lot of questions in regards to the bedding. Now, I have two blankets on my bed, this gray one and a brown one underneath, right here. And then I have a fitted sheet, a top sheet, and several pillowcases. Now, every week I wash the pillowcases and all the sheets, but every other week I do the blankets, because my dogs don't sleep with me and they don't get anything on them and they're not dirty. So I only wash those every other week. But it only takes 2 loads to wash my bed in my washing machine, because I have an extra large capacity washer, and I can actually put both of these blankets in and all of these sheets in another load. You know, the blankets are one load and all the sheets and pillowcases are another load. I did get a question about that. My boys' beds are the same way. Okay, so like John and Lucas both have twin beds, so their blankets and pillowcases and sheets, they will all fit in one load of wash. Now, if it gets really cold outside and we're utilizing more blankets and things, then it might be 2 loads, but as of right now, everybody's pretty warm-natured in this house, and so we kind of tend to steer away from huge, bulky comforters and go more with just blankets right now, or like what do you call it, like bed covers. So and that is what I have on my bed usually, is just a bedspread instead of like a comforter. So hopefully that answers some of y'all's questions, because I guess I didn't clarify in my laundry video about exactly what I do wash as far as the bedding. I really thought that maybe you all would understand that, but I got a lot of questions from people who that don't live in the United States, and they kind of wanted me to clarify, like, hey, I'm fixing some lunch. I had some chicken left from where I did our chicken Phillies in the crock pot. So I took part of the chicken and I froze it, and then today I thawed it, and I'm mixing it with the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and we're gonna have barbecue sandwiches. And then I'm making some homemade fries. So I've got my potatoes cut up here, and I think I showed this before, but if you guys ever fry on the stove, this is something that has really helped me to know that my oil is at right temperature. If you stick a wooden spoon in there and it you know, boils around the spoon like that, you know that your oil is getting hot and it's coming up to temperature. So I'm gonna get my fries, you know, cooked up. My husband just came in with something in his eye, and he looked at me and says, "Gee, I hope it wasn't poison ivy that flew in my eye." Do I not have enough to worry about? I need a little help, and just give me a little more to think about today. Okay, I'm outside. I asked my husband to make me a fake or a folk window for decoration, because I want to put like a grapevine wreath in the middle of this, and he said he thought it was too big, but I think it's perfect, exactly what I wanted. And I don't know if you can actually tell it being on this board, so I'll probably just hold it up. There we go. And I'm going to paint it, I think, today, and then this is the sign that's going up in my kitchen. Are you dusting?
Yeah, I've got to paint it again. But it's almost done.
And it says bakery. That looks really good. And he was going to do black letters, but I'm in love with this blue for my kitchen. Okay, so if you hear a nail gun going off, it's because my husband's outside building something for me. But he has some wood that looks just like this. It's in this picture. And there goes my phone. And we are building these to put in the house. I think it'd be really, really pretty when he gets it done. And the only difference is I don't really want my mason jars to hang like that, because I'm afraid they'll get knocked and fall off, because, you know, the way our house is so small, my guys are so big. I really try to steer away from things just hanging like that. So we're going to put a ring around this part of the lid of the mason jar, and that way that will, you know, keep it substantial, make it more substantial, and keep it in place on the board. Dog out. Go. Shoot out the door. There's one, there's two. Here we go. We come over here where we can find manly power tools and lots of tires and wood. And look,
tires was your
a man.
The tires was all your fault.
Yeah,
remember that.
I made him get those tires.
That junk's in my yard.
Yeah, we're gonna
get to painting that.
I don't have any paint to paint them.
Oh no.
We are. I should say he's painting the door for the kitchen. We're going for that distressed look.
Yeah, there's gonna be.
I was telling Scott my life is boring. It's hard to do a day in a life when your life is boring. Is it boring, Scott?
I'm not bored.
I just sit around and watch you do all the work. I get bored. I can't do this as good as you. You do such a good job. I'm over here touching up these light holders. I showed him the picture of it on my phone, what we're going to do with it.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. Just enough white. Now, I'm going to get this wood, this little, he says it ain't a thumbprint, but that looks
That's
like
a knot. See, here's another one right there.
Yeah, it looks like a thumb.
You and your knotty wood.
There's Naughty right there underneath there.
Hi, baby Naughty.
Yeah, that looks better. You don't want it too perfect, Smith.
I know, you can just press it out.
With what?
Sandpaper.
Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly end the vlog and say thanks for watching. I hope y'all had fun watching a little bit of my day with me. I just got the kitchen cleaned up and I'm about to get into the tub and take a hot bath and put some pajamas on and go to bed. It is 1:30 in the morning. So I am headed off to La La Land. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and give this video a thumbs up, and I will be talking to you guys again soon. Bye.